Philips Norelco OneBlade. So today I'm going to put my beer in the hands of this. Now what do you get in the box? You get a charger, you get the unit itself, you get a cover protector for the tip, just in case, and you get 3 different adapters to manage the beard. The charger is just a simple 110 and then it just plugs into the back of the unit. I did not notice any indicators on it, so it does not have any indicators to see if it's fully charged. There is an on-off button over here, and it's on. It does look very, very similar to a blade, but it's not a blade, it's not sharp. Interesting. Obviously, I want to maintain the same as my beard is right now, so even for somebody that is not very, very skilled and I'm using it for the first time, it seems to be pretty intuitive. So the cut is fairly good. It's not as good as a blade. You have the same controller as the blade, but you're running it on dry. This is the thicker part where the mustache is. Let's give it a try. I assume I'm going to have very, very little irritation from it because I'm not going to have any cuts on my skin. That's pretty good. I look interesting with half face shaved. This is the beard adapter. Let's give it a try. So it basically attaches on the unit itself, right in the front. So we're gonna do a test right out of the box, right? Let's see how this is gonna work out, or am I going to lose my beard? There are 3 different sizes, and I wanna make sure that I got the biggest one, and this is the biggest one. Now let's see. My beard was a little bit longer than I usually keep it. I have to admit, this one doesn't make very, very good progress. Against the hair or with the hair. Doesn't seem to be working very, very well. So the trimming part, and it gets clogged up really, really easy. I'm not sure how good the camera focus is over here, but it gets clogged up very, very easy. I like the fact that you could go rough with it. And you don't risk a missing and creating a line that you don't want. Let's give it a try and see how it's going to work here on the neck. Now obviously I want to maintain this line over here, so you could go up or down because the blade cuts both ways. It's very precise. We're around about over here. Oh yes. If you used a blade before, this was designed to emulate a blade, so it's exactly the same controls. You don't really have to relearn the moves. The advantage is that it can go both ways. So a blade you cannot go against, where this one seems to be working just fine. And if you want to finish it up and make it a little bit more smooth or give it a better alignment, this works well. I really like the part that you could go against it, like a reverse blade. It's very, very smooth on the face. There is no bites, there is no cuts. I assume I'm going to have very, very little irritation from it. This is one of the things that the blade is killing me at. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to finish up the entire trim in the mirror, and let's see how we're going to get a close-up and see how it looks like. Very, very defined lines. So this seems to be working very, very well. All the lines are working very, very well. I like the trimming of it. It's very, very precise, very easy to use. Either if you use it up or down, so even if you use it up or use it down, it will work. It seems that it's cutting better against the hair, so if you go up against the hair, obviously this is not the best motion for it, but against the hair this way, it works really, really well. And I like the blade that it cuts on the top too, so it's not just out of the bottom in a normal blade that you have to go this way. I don't feel any irritation. Yes, it's not as smooth as a blade, so the blade cuts a little bit deeper. But because of that, it's very, very easy to use, and I think it's going to give me a lot less irritation. And they say that it has an adapter for the eyebrows. Well, the same beard adapter is for the eyebrows. So I put it on. Let's give it a try. See, I'm going to lose an eyebrow today. No, this works really, really well. This is a very, very nice grooming package for man. Oh yeah, you can be running with confidence. You can run it with confidence. It will not fail you. And you're not going to lose your eyebrows, that's for sure. The only things that I could complain about is the adapter for the beard. If you leave your beard a little bit too long, it bogs down. So when you go on it, it kind of like bogs down. So I've left my beard grow a little bit longer for this experiment, and definitely I paid the price. I had to ride a little bit longer on it to be able to get it to the size. But I think if you'll do it every time you shave, I think this is going to work really, really well. This is a great alternative for a blade. I really, really like this thing. I think it's going to look really, really good. Has a good shave. I don't feel irritated at all. Another thing that I don't like is because it's not a blade, because I'm not using any soap, what's going to happen is that the hair will get everywhere. And I think that this should be paired with one of those bibs, you know, the grooming bibs that you attach to the mirror. I'm going to put a link for you guys in the video description. I'm going to put it here on the screen. I think this is going to work great with that, because that bib will capture everything and you can just keep your bathroom clean that way. Otherwise, this will go a little bit crazy all over your bathroom. So that could be a little bit of a problem. But I'm going to come back with a review for that bib later on. So stay subscribed to this channel, and I'm going to bring you a review on the bib, and also I'm going to bring you a review on this one after having it for a while, because yeah, first time, first use, I'm happy, but let's see how I'm going to feel about it tomorrow.